are doing fantastic as well. It is currently halftime for the college football national championship game, so I thought this would be the absolute best time to record this video for all of you. So go ahead and get comfortable, and we're gonna go through these cards together. So these are in no particular order. The first one that we have is a Jungle Snorlax Hollow. I got this card from a police officer at a card store. We were looking through vintage stuff, searching for this card and another one, not having any luck. And I saw that he had his binder with his personal collection, and I just introduced myself and was very friendly and asked if he by chance had this Snorlax card, and he actually had two of them, believe it or not. So he sold this to me for $20. Now, it is not in a tin. There are some spots along the edge that you can definitely see, but it was very cool, and the story behind it is neat, and the fact that he was so willing to just sell it to a stranger that he has never met before. So that is the first card that I'm wanting to send off to be graded. Now, I've never sent any cards off. I've only just bought slabs, just from people or from stores or whatever on eBay. So I know PSA is very, it's pretty common, and that's one that you can trust. But is there a specific company that you prefer? I like the CGC cards. I know some of them are less valuable because of, I guess, the company is not as reputable, but I'm interested on if you do get a lot of cards graded, if you go through PSA or if you go through a different company and you have good experiences with those. So then there's nothing really crazy about this one. I just really like it a lot. It is the Radiant Steelix. So I'm trying to not blind you with a glare, and also if I angle it, then you will see me hunched over in front of the camera, so don't want to do that either. We cannot see the back because it was in a different sleeve. If you hear my stomach making noises, Charizard, and I feel like we're not gonna resend off the base set that is already graded. So I just think that this would be a good one to have in a graded form. We don't have too much at stake for this one. I mean, we know it's gonna come back probably lower than, we automatically expect, but as long as it doesn't get stolen, I guess it's a win. That's my biggest fear when sending these cards off, is that they are going to get stolen, or the people at the company are going to steal it, or we send in a 10, they know it's a 10, they swap the card out for a 9, and they keep our 10. That truly is my biggest fear, and I've heard people that's happened to, so that's why I've been so hesitant about sending cards off. But I mean, I have so many that I want to send off, and I'm just scared. And so if you do it a lot, if you can ease my anxiety, then please let me know. If you have good experiences, if you have bad ones, maybe don't tell me, because I'm already stressed. Next, we have Cynthia's Garchomp from Destined Rivals. My husband pulled this card. He has very, very good luck with Destined Rivals, we have discovered. I think it can do pretty well. Honestly, we've been extremely careful with it. Well, since he pulled it, I haven't seen any flaws. Now, the centering, I'm not very good at determining if it's got good centering or not. Y'all may be able to pause the video and tell and be like, no, that's only gonna get an 8. But I personally can't tell, so, it just send it off and see what it gets. Then we have this Dialga EX that is so sick. I love this so much. It is from 2013. I just think this is a really cool card, and I feel like if it did come back in a pretty decent grade, its value would go up significantly. We do have a little spot right there, and this corner's not great, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of collectors might look at that and be like, hey, I can get that out, I can fix that. We have a, what is it, a humidor? Is that what you put cigars in? We have this box, I'm thinking that's what it's called, but if there's a card that, we can try to fix, he puts it in the little box, and then he takes a Q-tip, I couldn't think of that word, and straightens it out. He really works on them. But some EXs that we have a lot of, and sending it off and just testing it to see the ship time, how long they have the card, and all of that. But I know once you send in something that's more valuable, it's going to take a little bit longer, or I don't know. So that one, that's a high value one for sure. Then we have from the same set. What set is that? Is it Neo? No. He would be able to tell you. After a certain point, the symbols mean nothing to me. I just look at how cool they are. We have this Hollow Slow King. This is for he collects all the Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slow King cards. And this is one of the ones for that set. He just wants to have it graded because he just wants to, and I feel like that's a valid reason. If you want to get a card graded, then grade it. I don't think it'll get a 10. There's some stuff on the back, but I mean, it's a really cool card, and it's his favorite Pokemon, so it's valuable. Valuable to him for sure. Same with this one. This is I think this was the Japanese exclusive of this card. No. There was one card that I ordered for him that you could only get in Japanese. I don't think it's this one. Either way, it's in Japanese. It is a Japanese, like, e-reader style. And, I did find this one on eBay. The back looks pretty rough, but, who just looks at the back? We could just always look at the front of the cards, and I'm sure they always look great. So, there's that. Again, it's for his Slowpoke collection. Now, he's not collecting the Japanese cards, but if there is one that I really think he would like, and they have it in Japanese, and it might be just a little bit cheaper, I'm gonna go that route, because I'm not gonna spend $500 on eBay for a random Slowpoke. This is not a Pokemon card. This is a Dragon Ball Z card. It is Piccolo and Goku taking their driver's test. If you've seen this episode, it is one of the best filler episodes in my opinion. You can skip a lot of filler, but this one, when they're taking their driver's test, I don't know, I just feel like it's just feel good. Like, you just need to watch it. I don't know. set's new. It hasn't come out in English, which I think it might this week. Yeah, I think this week. But I'm just really excited about it, so I just wanted to kind of give the story. So this one, I mean, that is just so cool. You cannot tell me that that is not just a beautiful card. I mean, the artwork is exquisite. The bag looks pretty good. There's some spots, but yeah, it's just some dust on the sleeve. But I truly think that this could do really well. I mean, it just looks so good. This one's my favorite though by far. The Gengar, and it says Void Gale. I do love that when it's in Japanese, that part's in English. When the card is in English, that is in Japanese. I was so excited when I pulled it. I like Gengar a lot, so I was pumped. Again, I mean, it looks so good.